Oh, hey everybody, David Abraham here. It's early, oh no, it's mid-November 2023, and just going out to do some errands. It's a beautiful day. I think it's Wednesday, and I'm gonna go out and do some errands. I've been hanging some security lights and doing some other security features around the place. You know, when they're watching you and they don't like what you're saying, you get unauthorized visitors from time to time. You know, but I'm not worried about that or anything else. Life is good. I haven't made a video in quite a while. It's not because I haven't been focused or meditating or anything like that. I've been meditating and it's been great. But I've learned a great deal. I'm gonna roll my window down because it's kind of in between and I'm warmed up. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. This is David Abraham. I think I mentioned that. And if you like the video, like it, and I appreciate you tuning in. These videos are not rehearsed. They're just impression, make a video, and I've done this for a few years now, and I never once, let me study some notes before I get started, that kind of thing. But I do meditate regularly, and more so now. I've tapped into some quite profound information about energy and frequency in myself, who I am. And you can do the same thing, but I'm going to give a video according to the impressions of the Spirit as I ride and run my errand. But let me get going here. Get my seatbelt on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, since the last video I've made, I've done some enhancements around the property. I'll do it on the next video. I'll show you what I've done for security purposes and all that kind of thing. But I'm not worried about a dang thing, and I've been blessed more than I can express in words. And my heart's filled with love and peace. These are the deciding factors which raise your vibration. I think that's what this video is going to be about, raising your vibration. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I've learned what I've learned. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm a member, I'm an inactive member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I don't mean anything. That just means I've been schooled in keeping things, you know, we're the only true way, that kind of thing. And it took me a while to get through all that. I'm gonna tell you, it took me a while to get through all that. But I did. I prayed for guidance, asked to see beyond the veil. I got a video on that. Didn't happen right away. I'll just summarize that briefly. I had an incredible out-of-body experience. Woo! I've had a couple since then, but it's been in my dreams. But this one I'm referring to happened during the day. I was out in my yard and I came, you know, I had asked to see beyond the veil weeks earlier, a couple months earlier by now, and I just was doing my thing, and I got an impression just to pause a moment, and I did. And as I paused, and I'm gonna give a little more detail here because, you know, these things are not easy to talk about. They're precious, they're sacred, and they're beautiful. But I had asked Yeshua, or Jesus if you prefer, for guidance beyond the veil. And I got nothing at first. Absolutely nothing. And so, you know, I'm going to make an adjustment on this video. I'm going to add this microphone. There. I don't know if that changed anything or not, but I'm going to talk to the microphone because it seems to pick up better. But anyway, I hope it's better. Hope everybody's doing well. But anyway, as I get going and I talk about this out-of-body experience, it happened. I was in the backyard and I was just going about doing my activities, doing my thing, and I felt it, you know, pause for a moment, and I just stopped and I started just looking straight ahead, and I saw myself leave my body, and I didn't see my body. I just knew I was out of it because I could see the earth behind me and this green hue and this large space that had no end. As I attempted to see to the end of it, I couldn't see to the end of it. It was consciousness. And it was beautiful. It was just beautiful, and I could see the green hue, and I was confused about that. I've learned what the green hue is. That's the energy, the life force energy of source. It's green. That's why everything's green that grows on the earth. But anyway, so I'm out of that. I'm out of my body, and I'm looking back, and I could see I could see the world. I could see other worlds and other dimensions, and I could see that they were all separate from one another, but yet they're all on top of one another, if that makes any sense. But as I'm looking around, I feel this sense of awareness that I've never felt before, that just, I could see that there was no hell. I'm beyond the veil. I could see the consciousness of God, as it were. And it's just encompasses the entire universe and universes. And we're all an aspect or a particle of that consciousness. We're all seeking to get back into oneness, but we want to experience the journey along the way, which is the whole key principle. As Jesus says to me and says now, that you can't carry with you things that are burdensome to you. It dampens your spirit. It dampens your growth. It clouds your thinking. You got to recognize who you are and what is important. And what is important is the connection that you make with yourself. And as you do, and as you put off things that don't serve you anymore, you got to examine your beliefs. Are they in a box set of beliefs like this right here? Box set of beliefs. This is it. I'm not believing nothing else. I know it's true, so forth and so on. Well, in this box is the consensus of other people who believe the same way. So therefore, you'll feel positive truth energy because other people believe it's true. You'll feel that energy. But as you turn it's going to sound risky, but it's not. It actually is the way to go. You turn over your belief system and open up. And you look at who you are. You look at what you've been believing. Jesus taught it. Know ye not that ye are gods. And I've shared this in many videos. He tells you not to worry about whether you can make one hair black or white. Just love people. Just love people. Don't care what other people do. Don't care what they do. It doesn't matter what they do. Now, if they're breaking the law against you and things like that, that's different. I'm talking about other people's activities. I don't care what other people do. I may not like it or agree with some of the folks, but I don't care. And that's what we're supposed to do. Everyone has a perspective. Source has multiple perspectives. And it's just, they're numberless. They're just numberless. As the sand upon the seashore, as has been said. That's that many perspectives of reality. And you can alter your reality. They just cover that. You got to understand who you are and understand potentials and where that might be taking you. Let me set cruise control here so I don't speed. But you got to understand where that potential, where it really lies. Now there's dark energy potentials, there's light energy potentials. We're all from source, all of us, dark or light. It doesn't matter what we're doing in life. We're all part of God's consciousness, and we can see into whatever we need to see into if we're connected correctly. And I think that's where we need to go. If we are connected correctly, and we can see anything and know anything in our reality. That's the whole thing. It's our reality. We're master creators in our own reality. That's a beautiful concept to grasp. I mean, for people, yeah, sure, but you got to understand how reality works. It's like a large ship, and it has little small boats attached to it. So as these big ship, this is your reality. As it's moving along, it's got the engines going, your beliefs, your fears, your doubts, your joys, your successes, your failures, whatever it is, your life's moving along. And you get a new wisp of a plane come flying by and drop the flyer on your ship. It says something different you don't believe in. You kind of blow it off. And you keep praying and asking for truth, and along comes another. This is a small boat, comes along and throws a rock like a slingshot with a note attached to it onto your ship. You look at it, I don't believe that. and you keep asking for peace and joy and love, and finally you're drying up on the, well, I'm content, but I know there's more, So what you're doing is you're expressing fear and doubt. And so when you express this fear and doubt, it's an entity of itself, and it has properties of itself. It'll keep you bound, and as long as you hang on to fear and doubt, you'll never grow in your faith. You may feel love, and that's great. You may feel connection in a degree with other people of the same belief, but you're not really connected to who you are. Do you really know who you are? Yeah, we've heard it. You are source, But do you know the power that you have on this earth? This earth is unique in all the universe. There are other earths out there, of course there are, other planets. But the dimensions and the properties and the purpose of Earth is unique in the universe. At this point in time, it's time for the next big shift in the universe. And it's coming, and Earth is the key to it. That's why Jesus came to this earth. It was a collective, a consciousness of love and peace from Source. He sent it's called His only begotten Son. Well, that's basically true. We're all sons and daughters of Source. However, He was the begotten because He was the collective. He was the collective, and He had a mission, and He completed His mission. Now, His mission was not to be sacrificed, even though the doctrine has been altered to reflect that. It's to get you to give away your power and to worship a being who is a man just like you and me, or a woman. He wasn't a woman, but He represented women just equally. Okay, so that's the thing you have to remember. That Christ came to save all, not just the Jews. And He didn't start Christianity. He started oneness. Oneness. So if you're involved in a religion, the Church of Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints, the Catholic Church, the Baptist Church, the Pentecostal Church, whoever it may be, okay, whoever it may be, they're all tilted in what they want you to believe. Not one of them teaches you to define yourself as one with Source. Not one. And that's sad. They're all control mechanisms. All the religions are control mechanisms. When you're controlled, you're manipulatable. And if you understand how reality works, and I do, I know that it's fluid. Yeah, we have physical reality. We feel things. We feel pain. We feel cold, heat, and all these things are part of physical reality. But it's a construct, and it's an illusion. It's energy, frequency, and vibration. So as we dream this awake state that we're in, okay, this ain't our true self. This is not it. Oh, got to get this tucked in there real quick. But anyway, the video's winding down. I hope y'all are doing well. I'll get back to you later. Love people. That is the key to it all. Just love people. That is the power. Have a good day.